Motion from the wideout. Jackson gonna throw it. Fires to the middle. And the incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you could see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's in for 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And he made the grab with enough for the first down, but not enough room on the sidelines to stay in bounds. It's 4th down. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Snags it over the middle. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes a connection. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Well, this guy has shown up time and time again for his football team. Top 10 statistically in passing yardage this year, but it's been in big games.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They might be feeling a little heat here as they've fallen into a 14-3 hole early. Snagged out of the air. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another month.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Jackson will throw. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide.
The Knights are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Now the play fake. Pulls it in. On the move at the 30. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Knights!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. On target to the left. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
And how about the year he's put together? I mean, he is in the top 10 in passing in college football, obviously. And obviously, they're talking about him for the Heisman, but just a guy you've been able to trust, a dynamic passer, throwing the football all over the yard. This team has been built on him, and he's had an unbelievable season.
Pulls and fires complete. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Jackson gonna throw it. Going for it all. Touchdown, UCF! They won it all, and that is exactly what
Man, is that perfect timing. You can tell a quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. He's not afraid to go deep. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Knights!
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. A strike downfield. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, UCF! He found some open space and turned on the Jets. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. You might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they...
It's a seam wide open. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Knights! And the pummeling has started. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
This drive will start at the 6-yard line. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback has to have command in those situations. You cannot afford a penalty like that deep in your own territory. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's got an open man. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains.
And this guy has been putting up huge video game type stat numbers each and every week. Threw for over 300 yards last week. He's putting up another monster game today. Late in the year when you know Heisman voters are watching, this guy wants to bring the Heisman Trophy home.
Jackson will throw. Got a man. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Makes the catch. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll run play action. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
That's not an easy throw to hit, I will say. A dagger throw, it takes time to develop.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got him downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
You got to give this guy credit all season long. He's played well, he's stayed healthy, and he's just executing. With that last throw, he's now surpassed 4,000 yards as we get late in the season.
Took just one play, and they got it almost to midfield. 1st down from the 49. The play action fake. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. The Knights are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Jackson gonna throw it. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
And you really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader. And he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this team very much in the Heisman race. And guess what? Got a chance to end the year strong, make a statement, and go out and be maybe the best player in all of college football.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be... as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off play action on 1st down. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, UCF! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Here we go. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. Now the connection takes it to the 11. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
And as a quarterback, when you're throwing these slant routes against man coverage, location is so important. You want to put the football in a place that your receiver can catch the ball and continue advancing.
Touchdown, Knights! Quick strike through the air for the score. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
The screen, he can go. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Makes the catch. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man downfield. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he slipped through the crowd and hit. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.